Been waiting 3 years to have a go at this one. Permit required. Let's go have a look. Big witch. If you haven't noticed, I'm still in warm-up mode. That is so wrong. Slipperier than it looks. Almost binned it too. That was fun. All boulders on the rock. Hey, I'm just chickening out of this. Oh. Down the rock ledge. And a random fern. How's the grain, bud? On our way out to Braidwood to get some fuel, and then we're going to do a Talaganda loop. Half I've done before, half I haven't done before. It's got Joel with me. It's a Thursday. It should be a fun little run. Well, it's not little. I'm going to do like 500 plus Ks today, but about 200 of that's on the road. Okay, 12 miles open, and so is the one before it. The ride plan has changed. 12 mile road, Jar firetrail closed. Okay, it's probably going to be perfect the whole way. Probably. Yeah, probably.
And this takes us to that lookout, doesn't it? Yeah, right. Let's do it.
Been waiting 3 years to have a go at this one. It's been locked the entire time I've lived down here. Hopefully it's not all just fresh gravel. But it's pretty sure it's going to be exactly that. Looks like we're going the long way to Talaganda. Yeah, here's bottle number one. I had a feeling this was going to be the case, and the reason why it was closed, it's a swamp-topped plateau. Well, not a swamp top, but a lot of the plateaus around here, you can just see from looking at satellite images, there's just swampy bit, like the low-lying sections, and all the creeks start from up here, so there's got to be some type of water catchment. This is going to be a slow one because I'm going to be looking around a lot. That's loose. Oi! Sandy as what do we got here? 12-mile kangaroo link. Permit required.
Where's that go?
ENDURO. That goes right down in behind, down almost to...
Potter's Dam or something?
Yeah, goes down there. That's exactly where it comes out. That, you know how you come up to look out the big rock overhang and then you go to a T intersection, you can go to the dam or you can go to the walking track.
Oh, yeah.
That's where this comes out. Why does it need a permit? That sucks. Because then we could link up down there.
Yeah.
Let's go have a look. Because this isn't ENDURO firetrail. This is the kangaroo link trail or whatever the f it's called. Been eyeing this shit off on maps for years. Just waiting. Doesn't even go to ENDURO, it just goes like a tenth of the way down. Ooh, it's a big ditch. What do we got down here? Some type of little creek crossing or something. Culvert and an over creek crossing. Hey. Is it big bike friendly? So far you could do it, wouldn't be friendly. You're gonna have to ride carefully. First bit coming in was like, yeah, sweet. Well, there were still a few sections where you'd really have to be careful on any bike really. The surprise hidden washouts behind erosion mounds, like right on top of them. I can see why that was closed for so long. It's like 90% redone, and even then there's still a few nasty bits. I'm pretty sure most of that would have been like knee-deep boggy swamp for the last couple of years while it was raining heaps. Bit of a clear day today, but it's really windy. I've decided to pull the pin on Talaganda because it couldn't be bothered doing a 220k return loop to Braidwood in this wind. Hammering westerly winds. Alright, we decided to give it a miss. We're just going to do some local stuff. It's way too windy to bother doing all those highway Ks. It's like 240k's return. It's way too windy, as you can see. But at least we got 12 mile open. I got sick of looking at this end and seeing the shut gate. Now we've got 12 mile under the belt. Go down Whalebone, do some exploring. Always cruise down here. Because it's about 100 metres off the edge of the road here, down the gully, and there's lots of big tall trees. You don't want to go down there. Turn off soon. Yes. Whee, that's a hard turn to make. Off cambered gravel. So rocky. Oh. I don't know if it's me or if this thing just gets worse every time I come down here. Looks like all on the GoPro as usual, but it's steep and it's got lots of big marbles and embedded rock. Not much in the way of steering or braking going on.
No. Down to the creek?
Yeah. A new one down. Now that turn off is that Whalebone 4x4, I think. It's not on the map, well, not on this map, it's on Google Maps. Hey, sticks falling out of the trees right on top of me. Yeah, me and you went up there. That rocky creek crossing, and then that real deep sandy one. And then it goes back up to 12 Mile. I stuffed up this one when I was down here last week, so I need to really pay attention to which side of the rut I need to be on. I wasn't looking far enough ahead, and it's kind of hard to see where it is when the shadows are like this. And it's a decent sized rut. Oh. Yeah, it ain't no joke, that rut. You get in a bit of trouble if you come down there too quick. It's not a clean rut, it's full of sticks and leaves and boulders and all sorts of shit. Get out of the way. If you haven't noticed, I'm still in warm-up mode. I don't know what it is today. I'm in slowpoke mode.
Yeah.
I still haven't warmed up.
Yeah, some days you just don't warm up.
See you later. Flies drive me crazy. That's why I don't want to go to the desert. Yeah, that too. But if you took me to the desert, you're going to witness somebody bash their own head off with their own arms. I'll guarantee I'll go mental and start swinging my arms like a windmill until my head falls off. Phew, that's loose. No front brake, just roll. Alright, go do some more exploring. Don't know where that goes. Alright, that's the one I want. I tried to go there and there's down trees here. Oh, yeah. But this road also goes down, and then that road comes down and goes down to the back of like the lookout at the dam at Porter Creek. Okay. I don't know what it's like. I've never been here, so we'll soon find out. Yeah. More of the same. I didn't think it could possibly go down any further. We just did a creek crossing and didn't even go uphill after it. Oh, we did a tiny bit, but creek crossing for sure. a dead end. I think it's just another forestry track, but it's got an enduro pink ribbon on it. You see that? Ooh, third gear. Yep. Hey. Should be up here soon. so wrong. I just want to see, because some maps say this is a walking track and others say it's a fire trail. It's just down here, there's a car park. I want to go check it. And that, if you go out to the end of that, that's where that gated track we're at this morning comes to.
Oh yeah.
ENDURO. Took a little break, try to figure out where we're going to go next. This is a bit of an impromptu, unplanned ride because we changed destinations a bit into the road ride. We saw an open gate that's not normally open for a 12-mile road and decided to go look, and then it was like unanimously voted to not bother doing 120 k's to Braidwood, so here we are. Just up the back of Porter Creek Dam, going to go do a reverse section that we just did, we have never done before, and go hook it back up, see what it's like in the other direction. It was pretty fun going southbound, now we're going to go northbound. You want to go? Coming there a bit hot, on the wrong line, not that I could choose one. So Rocky, you're just gonna hang on to the bike and make sure you get out the other end. Forgot about that rock ledge, that was fun on the way up. Just a creek crossing, feels like it. Oh, that's fun. But man, it's a workout. That's slipperier than it looked.
I know. Ate shit about 4 times.
Yeah, almost binned it too. I got on that big flat rock that's on an angle and my front wheel went whoosh, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm having a dab now. Going the other way was easy. Going back, it's like downhill through the creek, and then goes, what? That's fun, that trail, but it's a handful, eh?
I was going fast.
Yeah, I know. I tried to keep up with you and almost shit myself.
I just hit shit and think, I'm a idiot.
I'm coming down the hill just like, yep, I ain't steering, I'm not doing shit, I'm just going to roll and hang on to the bike, it's just going all over the place. Didn't see that hiding in the shade until about a bike length in front of me. Look at this thing, hits like Mike Tyson when it comes to f***ing obstacles. It just doesn't give a shit. Oh, that's a tight corner. Pretty sure there was 2 creek crossings on this road, wasn't there? Yeah, here we go. I knew there was another one. That was fun.
Have you been up there?
Yeah, we'll go have a look. I'll show you the top of that hill.
Yeah, that's right.
And it gets deeper around the corner from what I can gather looking at the elevation profile.
Oh, this is awful here, isn't it?
And it looks like there's a fair few of these rock ledges too. Like, it's all boulders on the right, but on the left, that looks like a rock ledge, but that's all. I haven't walked down there.
Yeah, that shadow there looks like...
Yep, yeah. Big rock ledge.
You struggle getting back up.
Yeah, I know.
On an enduro bike you'd be fine, but
yeah,
these things, they're just not like it.
Like, you could get up there, but it's going to be the last thing you want to do all day. You get up here and be like, let's go home. We're like...
I wonder where...
We're 900 metres from where we turned around on that overgrown bit of track.
Are we?
Yep. It's like this, all the way down and then all the way back up. The other side's not as steep as this though.
It hasn't been used much, has it?
Yeah, but guys do use it, but it's all forbies, man. This just keeps going up and just branches out in a whole bunch of like logging areas by the look of it. Yeah, right. Go have a look.
Go that way. That might come out
Further on the highway.
somewhere. Or join up with another road or something.
Oh no, let's go have a look. Road is that? Oh, we come to some road. No idea where we are. It's a pretty nice looking farm. You reckon it's going anywhere? No parking. Let's squeeze at the map. I'm like, as soon as we turn on, I'm like, there's a road right beside us.
Yeah, I've seen that too, yeah.
No, this is a dead end.
Is that?
This just goes back to Martin Ridge Road. He's going around. I'll follow him around. I think that must be the shitty bit. Hey! Shit! What am I stuck on? Nothing. Yeah, it probably looks like nothing as usual, but this is a shit your pants kind of. I think I'm going to turn the bike off. Off camber, rutted and cricket ball sized marbles all over it. Oh, he's off the side there. The hill climb must get a bit full on. Don't worry about me, I'm just chickening out of this one. So Steve's trying to bump start when I'm going at like 0.1 of a kilometre an hour. Alright. Probably should have just gone down the rough side. It probably would have been bloody easier. It's not so off cambered. Just sit in the rut rather than wrestling with this off camber rut. Oh. Oh. That is really hard to ride. Not know that it's stinking hot either. Oh, I need some water. Give you a bit of an idea, probably still can't tell shit. That was a lot of exercise. Where'd you go in, Joel? About here, that'll do. Hey, that's off camber and wants to spit you off downhill. That was hectic. The hill climb didn't look so bad. It's going down and where I have issues. I just have trust issues with front wheel traction down big steep marbly hills. I've tucked my Africa twin a few times. Now we're going again. Okay, that must be some hill climb for 4-wheel drives. This one looks a lot better. Still gonna cruise down it though. It's got big ruts and a couple of rock ledges on that. This side looks alright. Hey, still got ruts and off camber. Hey. Hey. Out again. There's a little trail running out to the side there. Wonder where that goes. Oh. Hey! Hey! This thing's so technical. It looks like nothing, but there's just so many marbles and ruts on it. It's quite energy taxing. It's getting warm. See you later. Go for the rut. Down the rock ledge. rock ledges, several rock ledges. Plenty of little escape routes back to the highway by the look of it. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. I'll be right. How the f do I get to there? Yeah.
Where your mate is,
Yeah.
up there on the right hand side, it's actually not as bad as before.
Yeah.
Or you can actually go straight up. But that's kind of through the bush.
I'm trying to figure out how we even got to there.
There he is. Just go down this section.
Yeah. This is hectic shit. You know how you took that corner, it went up and there was a little single trail and you went up on the single trail? I kept following the single trail. And then it comes to a creek washout and it's like got a log on both sides of a creek washout. I'm like, fucking hard to get over that, and then putt down and drop off back in the road. And then I saw this, I was like, how the f did you get down there? I thought you came down here. Lucky I didn't.
Last time I come in, it was really wet. I come down.
Yeah.
I was on this end, come down here. This was a no-go.
Yeah.
I just did a hill here and straight up that single track.
Where's that go to?
Just come back out onto the road, up above that cutout here.
I'm rooted. It's so hot, man.
Full on, isn't it?
I couldn't ride down that hill. I turned my motor off. It just keeps pushing you sideways into the rut full of marbles.
Yeah, of course, that off-camber bit was the only bit that you could sort of go.
Yeah, I'm looking at the other side like it probably would have been easier because I can put both my feet down. I should have just rolled down the rut and just dealt with the marbles. At least the bikes just keeps getting grooved into the same straight line. On the other side it was just like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I watched you do it and I'm like, F this, I'm just using the back brake, putting both your feet down.
Are we resting or not? And we rest at the silver. We're not that far.
Maybe rest after this hill.
Get us up the top.
Yeah. It doesn't look that hard. That looks harder.
Yeah, it probably is. There's all like Herber clutch work going on.
Yeah.
These bikes aren't.
Yeah.
Not set up for it.
No.
But you get there. But this looks. I didn't do this the other day. It was
Yeah, because it was clay. It would have been sideways all over the shop.
And then we got another one that we got to get around. You never ride up the other side, but there's a single trail goes around. Single trail's the easiest piss.
All right. easy. That looked 10 times worse than what it was. I didn't even use the throttle up there. I just went but and then pulled the clutch in and then got over the hump and I went but and just thought, oh, we're there. This is full on, this joint. Drain? Yeah, is. Another drain. And a random fern nowhere near trees, which is unusual. Overgrown, but not hard if you're a single truck rider. I'm idling with the clutch half in and it's still going. Cramps in my thighs and hip flexors. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Just there? Yeah. Have you done that?
Yeah, I know, I'm going to do it now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Just watch me.
Yeah.
If I have trouble and you want to get out, just go out on the road and I'll meet you at the servo.
Alright. What do you reckon?
It's hard to get down.
Yeah?
That's not hard. I looked at it, it's not.
That, yeah, I know. I was like, oh yeah, but I saw you coming down here, I'm like, that looks, nah, those big marbles, eh? Yeah, I'm content to go back to the road. I want to give it a go, but I'm a bit cooked right now.
Alright, well, let's go back to the road, stop at the servo, have a drink, and
Yeah,
cool down.
yeah, sounds like a plan. can't deny it. That was fun as extremely fun, and I want to do it again with a bit more confidence under my belt, not so much sweating and puffing and panting. That was pretty full on. I just love that we just keep pushing. I just keep pushing myself. It's what I like to do in life. Just push myself a little bit further each time. Really fun. Looking at things thinking there's no way I can do that, and then just going and doing them anyway. If you've watched this long, hung around and watched me kooking it all over the place, I'm glad that somebody is enjoying content I'm trying to create. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you on the next one. Cheers.